Jon Voight's vision for Hollywood, tax incentives and cultural identity. Imagine a Hollywood where American culture thrives and film production flourishes. Jon Voight has put forth an intriguing draft plan that could reshape the entertainment landscape. This proposal includes a 10% federal tax incentive for film and TV productions, paired with an American cultural test, similar to what's seen in the UK. This cultural test aims to ensure that American stories and values are at the forefront of the industry, protecting our unique cultural identity from being overshadowed. The draft, which was recently shared by Deadline, was described as a starting point for discussion rather than a finalized policy. Voight's producing partner, Stephen Paul, emphasized that the ideas stem from extensive conversations with various industry stakeholders and are not meant to push for immediate political action. Interestingly, Voight and Paul had previously presented a comprehensive plan to President Trump, who seemed particularly interested in the idea of tariffs on foreign productions. However, after some initial excitement, he appeared to step back from that stance, leaving many in Hollywood wondering about the future direction. Many voices in the industry are calling for a federal tax incentive to complement the existing state-based tax credits, and Voight's draft introduces some unique elements. One of the standout features is the requirement for productions to contribute positively to American culture, a concept that resonates deeply in a world where U.S. media dominates globally. In the UK, the cultural test is designed to safeguard British culture from being overwhelmed by American films and shows. In contrast, the US has not faced such challenges, given its status as a leading cultural exporter. However, the draft plan raises questions about how content is regulated, especially since U.S. states with film incentives typically do not control the content of subsidized productions due to First Amendment concerns. Moreover, Voight's proposal seeks to revive the financial interest and syndication rules, known as Fin-Syn rules, which were abolished by the FCC 3 decades ago. These rules previously prevented major broadcast networks from owning their primetime programming. Reinstating such restrictions, especially for streaming services, could spark significant debate within the industry. Additionally, Voight has suggested implementing a tariff aimed at curbing runaway production. This would specifically target projects that could have been filmed in the US but opted for foreign locations to take advantage of better incentives. The proposed tariff would be set at 120% of the foreign incentive, effectively neutralizing the financial advantage and creating a more level playing field. While Trump proposed a sweeping 100% tariff on all foreign productions, which left many in the industry scratching their heads, he later indicated that he would consult further with industry leaders before making any final decisions. On the political front, Democrats are beginning to rally behind the idea of a federal incentive, but support from Republicans remains uncertain. Senator Adam Schiff has expressed a desire to collaborate across party lines on this initiative. Meanwhile, California Governor Gavin Newsom recently proposed a $7.5 billion incentive, shortly after Trump criticized him for the decline of production jobs in the state. In a statement, the Motion Picture Association, along with the Directors Guild of America and SAG-AFTRA, voiced their support for a federal incentive. They urged Congress to include a production incentive in the upcoming 2025 tax legislation, highlighting its potential to preserve and create jobs in the U.S., boost local economies, and maintain America's leadership in global entertainment production. Voight's draft plan aims to enhance state-level tax incentives by adding an additional 10% and offering a 20% credit in states without existing incentives. It also extends to content created for digital platforms like X, formerly Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Furthermore, separate incentives would be available for theater owners, production facilities, visual effects, and even AI. As the industry grapples with these proposals, one thing is clear: the future of Hollywood is at a crossroads, and the discussions sparked by Voight's plan could lead to significant changes in how films and television are produced in America.